Yep, there goes one. Woodcock.
On today's show, an absolute game changer.
Woodcock! Grouse!
A public lands hunt as profound as any we have ever documented.
Ready?
Douglas County, Wisconsin offers up the good,
There goes.
the bad,
Nope.
and the downright ugly.
The Flush, presented by Federal Premium Ammunition and Pheasants Forever.
Some things hunters covet at all cost. Pure public land certainly qualifies. Exactly why I wander down a remote dirt road. This is Douglas County, tucked away in far northwestern Wisconsin. 270,000 acres of timber and remote roads. Just why photojournalist Aaron and I settle in on an extremely quiet October evening. We pick a spot on the edge of a remote grouse camp, the work of a friend from Pheasants Forever. We'll see him in the morning. Tonight, like Boy Scouts, we get prepared.
Doesn't feel like winter. Oh, cripes.
The forecast calls for cruel fall weather, but for now, we'll take this.
Jimmy Dean sausage,
Look who showed up.
hash browns, and French toast.
That's Rich Witsink, proprietor of camp.
Been doing it for a while, so we've had, made a lot of revisions.
He sure has.
Grizz and I have been doing this for about 30 years.
That's Grizz there.
You want to dip toast? Sure. Throw it on the griddle?
Together, these two camp and hunt in Douglas County.
For the most part, we make it up almost every year. Close to 30 years, at least 25 years we've been coming. Missed a few years in between.
Stick to rib sort of cooking is just part of this camp's draw. The other, right there.
Buddy?
Buddy Ray.
Buddy Ray, Bill Sherck. Nice to meet you.
People seem to just show up, including these Georgia Bulldogs.
Darren and Buddy Ray from Georgia are just two of those special people in our lives. We really have had people from all over the country, and we've made some incredible lifelong friendships.
They all drive Douglas County's dirt roads, more specifically to find what hides here in the woods.
It's a golden October morning, Aaron.
Yeah, it sure is.
Rich thinks he might know a birdie cover or two.
Me personally, I love this.
Today, he promised to show us one.
I think it's time to go to work.
We leave the road,
Got a point.
and this happens.
So he's right in there, I think.
Get it?
Yeah, there you go. Well, come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh. That took 45 seconds.
Didn't take too long. When they're plentiful, it's a lot of action.
Oh, stay tuned. Plentiful might be the understatement of the trip.
Bird up.
Flush is brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition. Every shot counts. Walton's, everything but the meats. Benelli. And by Nutrisource.
Everyone these days wants secret hunting spots. In Douglas County, Wisconsin, the giveaway looks like this.
Access closed to motorized, foot travel welcome. So nobody's tearing it up with the ATVs making noise back there, it's just us.
Rich Wisink and Tim Wilder walk into some awfully birdie-looking grouse woods, all of it open to public hunting.
All right, let's go.
The dogs just pointed a bird not 25 yards into the woods.
He's moving again, there's Doug and point here.
As soon as we fight our way forward, the same result.
I would expect bird to come towards you.
Yep, there goes one. Woodcock.
See that? That tells you they've been around, it's all over the place.
Good sign of birds coming in yet. I believe God custom made me to hunt these birds because I'm short and I can get through this stuff. Big guys like you have to fight through a lot more than I do.
His dog seems built for the grouse woods too.
K-O-T-A, Coda.
Coda is a 2.5-year-old setter with an unbelievable knack for holding points.
He's a good bird dog first. An incredible bird dog. But I think what really makes him special is how he's around the house. He can flip that switch when we hit the field, but he turns it off when we get home, and he can sit in front of the wood stove for hours.
Same story when Coda gets on a bird.
Come on, let's go.
He's honest, and by honest, I mean I can trust him to really range out, and once he finds and points a bird, he's gonna hold it till we get there.
Locked up, about 10 yards. He is past the logs, that little
Okay.
clump next to it.
All right.
Maybe I come in from the right, you come in from the left.
Easy.
Bird up. I don't think that's the same bird we just saw.
Fetch it up.
What do you have?
A hen woodcock.
All right, our numbers were wrong. 3 in 5 minutes.
Well, we were going to that previous bird, and Coda found an additional woodcock right here along this edge. And somehow, I managed to hit it.
So humble in these birdie woods.
Yep, there goes one.
There goes another one. Hold on, watch it, watch it.
Did you see him land?
Yeah, he's not far at all. There goes. No bird.
No, he didn't go far and he stopped. Oh, he's right in front of you, Bill. We got 3 guns ready. I'll go in for the flush. Woodcock! Grouse! Good shot. A little longer beak, bigger body. They look like the earth, all the different brown colors in them. They're really pretty birds.
This hunt proves pretty ridiculous.
He's pointing right here.
Right behind us, yet another point.
Ready? Coming out!
Still flying. So in 35 minutes, we've got about 6 flushes.
This is beautiful, isn't it? My goodness. I think we got a point out here.
It'll have to wait. We need to take a break. But before this trip ends, a real storm brews up. Yep, that kind. But this kind too.
Oh my gosh, grouse right there. All right, boys, freeze. Bird up. Bird down.
The Flush is brought to you by Pheasants Forever, Carlson's Choke Tubes, the Shooter's Choice, North Dakota Tourism, and by Ruffed Performance Kennels. This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start your journey at NorthDakotaLegendary.com.
Out here in Wisconsin's Douglas County forest, magic happens.
I think we got a point out here. Is he moving?
Oh, look at this. Oh.
We just got buzzed.
They're fighting back.
They're fighting back. Here comes another one somewhere.
I'm so confused right now.
In a single morning,
There's another one.
There's another one.
we pile up the number of woodcock and grouse flushes.
Good boy.
Gonna fetch it.
Yeah.
You got a good nose.
Good boy. Good boy.
Well, I'm done.
Something else. Yeah, I know, right?
It took longer than normal today.
Oh boy.
The beauty of an easy 90-minute limit of woodcock.
There's so many different shades of brown and a little black mixed in, buff. Pretty. And then tonight you'll see how good they taste.
And to think this happens on easily accessed Wisconsin public land.
And here for anybody to enjoy. I mean, that's the amazing thing.
My discovery of Douglas County happened in the dead of winter. On a snowy camping trip with local tent maker Dwayne Loddick.
It's quiet and it's wilderness, you know, and it's beautiful.
He and his wife camp in the county's vast stretches of seemingly untouched woods. But the noise we find just up the road gives it away.
We're an active working forest. If you come to this area, you're going to see timber sales.
These logging projects and logging roads provide access to campers and hunters. The work also creates pristine habitat for both grouse and woodcock. Exactly why Rich and Grizz vowed to always camp and hunt here. I don't need to tell you why.
Woodcock.
In a single morning of hunting,
There goes another woodcock. Good Lord.
we see more points
There's got to be a bird right there.
and more birds
There goes another one.
Stick around. Let's go.
than any grouse hunt I can remember.
Unbelievable bird numbers. This may be more birds than we've ever seen in a single morning. Certainly in 90 minutes of hunting.
There's a lot of splashing in here.
I chalk it up to the logging and regrowth and simple lack of people.
There it is. Quite a day.
But here's the thing, before this trip ends, payback for epic hunting will come. I promise.
Pheasants Forever's mission remains to protect and restore America's wildlife habitat. Without habitat, we don't have wildlife and we don't have places to hunt. Without you, Pheasants Forever has one less voice in their fight for conservation. Join Pheasants Forever today, and your membership will help us to create healthy habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife. You'll receive a one-year subscription to Pheasants Forever Journal, a vehicle decal, and an invitation to a local chapter banquet. Your $35 investment will go straight back into the soil, creating more habitat and more birds. Please help us make a difference today that will last forever.
No one could ever accuse Rich Wissink of being greedy.
You couldn't ask weather-wise. I mean, this is one of those golden October days that you wait for year-round. And we could take months of this up here for sure.
On this day, in Wissink's favorite grouse cover,
Grouse! Son of a gun.
Rich and his buddy Grizz show us something truly worth remembering.
Just look around how beautiful it is.
Feel really good. Feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, with people I'm supposed to be with.
Dogs too. That's Hank, Rich's oldest bird dog. An English pointer by breed, Hank is a good old-fashioned country bumpkin.
Old Hank, yep. And Old Hank's really never been anything than a mediocre bird dog in my mind, but he's just a big old country bumpkin at heart. He loves life, he never has a bad day, and he's just a good dog.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I love it.
Right there, Hank holds another point.
Bird down.
Huh.
Congrats.
Beautiful.
That's fun, especially over an old veteran like that.
Oh my gosh.
11-year-old pointer, he's been around a long time.
Thanks, bird. What a day.
Tough to argue Douglas County.
Look at that tree.
A birdie haunt that feels like no man's land.
Grouse. Oh, right down the road. Did you get that?
I was my own bird dog that time. The dog was off to my right.
In this bird, this harvest, such a special moment.
Trophy. Something special.
The culmination of a hunt to remember.
Nice big male, real black ruffs. Has the 2 dots on these feathers back here to indicate a male, and the big gray long tail. Beautiful bird.
I think we moved at least 16 grouse, and but that's pretty neat.
He's pointing somewhere over by Rich, I think.
The woodcock, we were kind of lucky. Another flight came in, so we ran into a lot of woodcock.
More than 50 flushes counted. Good enough for me. We walk out of this magical cover under suddenly gray skies. And settle in back at camp.
Well, I think the canvas tents make a lot of it. I mean, the smells of the canvas, but it's the canvas tents, it's the wood stoves, it's the hiss of that Coleman lantern or the cook stove going in the morning and bacon frying. It's the jokes in the evening and the good shots and the bad shots and the good, it's the total experience that makes this camp what it is.
The comfort in all this might be the memories we make. come morning, the rumors turn to a cold, wet truth.
Yeah, the weather sounds pretty ominous. Most folks packed out and got out of here before the real bad stuff comes, and the rumor is it's going to get bad.
Understatement. 20 miles up the road on Lake Superior, a classic late fall gale socks the western end of the lake. That would include our hunting grounds, too.
Only thing you can do is hunker down, try to ride it out for a while, but I think this trip could be done.
Oh, it is. Photographer Aaron and I tear down fast as we can. The weather might be forgettable, but we will always remember Douglas County. No rain check needed on this year's one-day hunt.
Right down the road. Yep, there goes one.